You know her face. You know her name. JoJo Fletcher. For millions, she's the reality TV star who won hearts on The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Her charm, humor, and authenticity made her a household name. We watched her search for love, rooting for her every step of the way. But what happens after the final rose? Most fade from the spotlight, but JoJo took a path no one expected. She traded candlelit dinners for something much spookier. Suddenly, JoJo was stepping out of romance and into the shadows of the unknown. She was ready to hunt for ghosts, revealing a side more mysterious than any rose ceremony. It was a move that left fans surprised and intrigued. This is the story of how our favorite Bachelorette embraced the paranormal. JoJo Fletcher, the woman we thought we knew, was about to embark on a new adventure. She was ready to face the unknown, and we were ready to watch. Sometimes the most fascinating journeys begin where you least expect. JoJo's next chapter would be unlike anything we'd seen before, and honestly, we couldn't wait. Before haunted halls, there were limos and roses. JoJo Fletcher's Bachelor Nation journey began with heartbreak. She wasn't chosen by Ben Higgins. Her vulnerability and authenticity made her a fan favorite. That connection led her to become the Bachelorette, where she took control of her own story. Her season was filled with drama, romance, and unforgettable moments. JoJo handled the pressure with confidence and sincerity, truly invested in finding love. She found it with Jordan Rogers, and their engagement became a Bachelor Nation success story. Together, they built a life, sharing their adventures with loyal fans. JoJo returned to the franchise as a host, guiding others on their own journeys. She was the contestant, the star, and the mentor, a reality TV fairy tale. Her story seemed complete, but JoJo wasn't content to be just a love story. She was ready for something new, something unexpected. The next chapter would take her far from the world of roses. JoJo was about to surprise us all. Again, her journey was only just beginning. After The Bachelorette, JoJo could have stayed in her comfort zone, but she felt drawn to something beyond the familiar, a world of mystery and the supernatural. Ghost hunting wasn't on anyone's reality TV bingo card, yet JoJo was ready to explore the unknown, showing a curiosity and bravery we hadn't seen before. This wasn't a Halloween stunt. It was a real leap into paranormal investigation. She was determined to challenge herself and redefine her public image. Fans were shocked, but also fascinated. Why ghosts? Why now? JoJo was no longer just the sweet Bachelorette. She was a woman with hidden depths. Her new chapter added intrigue and complexity to her story. The girl next door was about to meet the things that go bump in the night, and we were all watching. JoJo's paranormal debut came on Conjuring Kesha, hosted by pop star Kesha. The show wasn't about cheap scares, it was about real encounters with the unknown. Each episode paired Kesha with a celebrity guest and a paranormal expert at haunted locations. JoJo's inclusion was a surprise. She came from the world of romance, not the supernatural. Would she be a skeptic or a believer? Would she run or face her fears? The invitation was a chance for JoJo to reveal a new side of herself. On The Bachelorette, the challenges were emotional. Here they were spiritual and psychological. JoJo's decision to join was a statement. She was more than a reality TV star. She was ready to step outside her comfort zone, in front of millions. And she was about to prove it. JoJo dove headfirst into the paranormal on Conjuring Kesha. Her episode took her to Tennessee's infamous Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary, a place haunted by dark history. Armed with EMF meters and spirit boxes, JoJo wasn't just observing, she was investigating. She walked through decaying cell blocks, calling out to spirits, facing real fear. In one tense moment, a loud bang sent chills down everyone's spine. But JoJo didn't back down. She pushed through, driven by curiosity and courage. At Antoinette Hall, she tried to make contact with spirits, holding equipment and deciphering strange noises. Her reactions were raw and real, vulnerable, yet brave. JoJo confronted what most would run from, with an open heart and mind. This wasn't a performance, it was genuine exploration. We saw JoJo Fletcher, unfiltered and unafraid, far beyond the Bachelorette mansion. She was rewriting her story in real time. JoJo's ghost hunting adventure changed her public image. She was no longer just a reality star. She was now the woman who searched for spirits in haunted prisons. This new side sparked conversations and revealed her complexity. JoJo showed that people aren't one-dimensional. You can love home renovation and still be curious about the afterlife. Her foray into the paranormal made her more relatable and more mysterious. The real mystery became JoJo herself. What else don't we know? By stepping into the unknown, she took control of her narrative. She's not just a character in a love story, she's the author of her own adventure. Even as a one-time event, her ghost hunt lingers in fans' memories. JoJo Fletcher will never be just another reality star. She's a little bit of an enigma, and that's her magic. As of March 2026, JoJo's ghost hunting was a thrilling, singular chapter. She's returned to familiar roles, marriage, hosting, business, but the intrigue remains. Did her paranormal adventure change her? We can only wonder. It added a permanent layer of mystery to her story. JoJo's journey from romance to the supernatural is a lesson in personal evolution. She proved you don't have to be defined by one thing. JoJo embraced curiosity and revealed a more complete version of herself. What's next? With JoJo, anything is possible. Her story reminds us, the most exciting chapters are the ones you never see coming. The final rose may be given, but JoJo's adventure is far from over.